In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups.
And the trademark of both of these teams, strong defense. Gotta love it. What'll that mean for tonight's contest?
Well, the coaches will have a big role. In a strength-on-strength matchup, game planning takes on added importance.
And one more thing about these teams, Brian, I mean, there is no shortage of effort.
Now here's Agumbawale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Hines Allen. Harrington. Offensive board. She gets that one.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Here's Young. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to McCowan. Harrington. Smith. She's guarded by Wilson. Smith, no good.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Gray outside. Now Lloyd.
McCowan with the rebound.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Outside Agumbawale. To the middle. Pass to Smith. Outside Hines Allen. Harrington with the ball. Here's the three. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Gray outside. Wilson can't hit. Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Now here's McCowan.
Agumbawale, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Gray defending. Agumbawale a screen. Watches it. Buries the long-range jumper.
Scoring off the ball. Agumbawale so active on this end.
Las Vegas trailing. Gray with it. Outside Young. Gray. Pulls up from the top of the key. That one goes. Count it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Agumbawale. Down low.
McCowan.
Good, and the assist goes to Agumbawale.
I mean, come on. You think a little tap is going to stop McCowan? No way. She's just too tough.
And Chelsea Gray, here we go. That shot off the mark. Arike Agumbawale with some nice lead. And stolen by Asia Wilson.
2 minutes remaining.
To the paint. Left side Young. Over Hines Allen. Young's shot is off. Dallas leading. And here's Carrington. Pass to Hines Allen.
McCowan.
Outside Agumbawale. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, here's McCowan. Agumbawale. Now Smith. Shoots over Wilson. Smith, no good. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Gray. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
A hard worker who is always getting better. Gray's mid-range game is pretty fine-tuned now.
Pass to Hines Allen.
Here's Smith.
Agumbawale. Gray defending. For three. Agumbawale, no good. Wilson with it. Now guarded by Smith. Back to Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
Now here's Carrington. Agumbawale from long range. Wilson pulls it down.
She's jacked up a number of threes, but her accuracy has just not been there. If you ask me, it's time to try something new.
To the inside.
Wins foul. Melissa Smith.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Asia Wilson. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. And the Aces making a change here. And it's tied up with that one. One second left. That one is off. So it's a tie game as we end the first. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the wings, what do you guys think?
Really hard work being put in from the glass by them from the get-go.
Yeah, everyone's done a great job boxing out for them here, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
Here's Gray. Pass to Bell from deep. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
The awareness of Gray, a terrific teammate who is good at recognizing when someone on her team is uncovered.
Outside Charles. Back to Agumbawale. Takes the three. Second chance shot.
Lopez Seneschal can't hit.
The Aces leading. Outside Evans. Pass to Gray. Back to Evans. Shoots over Agumbawale. Clock at 4. Here's Mitchell. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
And here's Lopez Seneschal.
And another miss by Dallas. Mitchell outside. outside. Evans. Arike Agumbawale with the block. To the wing on the left.
Pass to Segrist.
It's stolen by Tiffany Mitchell. Gray outside.
And we're close to reaching the 30th season of the WNBA. What a milestone.
And the stability we currently have, it's just so important. The league is in a great place. Plus, guys, it's continuing to grow.
Yeah, the W is on very solid ground. And as you said, Tim, I think we just keep getting bigger.
Pass to Lopez Seneschal. Segrist down low. Covered by Gustafson. Segrist gets the bucket.
That is such an old school move and a good one. The fadeaway.
Mitchell outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Gustafson gets the bucket.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now here's Harris. Tight defense on her.
Segrist outside.
It's hauled in by the Aces.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Mitchell outside. Gray. No good on the triple.
One of the best free agent signings of late, Chelsea Gray going to Las Vegas.
I mean, you talk about a game changer. The Aces have been the #1 seed in each of her first 3 years in Sin City, winning 2 titles over that span. Gray's been a huge part of the success in Las Vegas.
Now here's Evans. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Making a statement. Gray saw that 3 go in on one end, had to answer on the other, just so competitive.
Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Charles. Now here's Harris. Gray defending.
Now here's Segrist.
And again, it's the wings from deep.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Gray. 7 points in the game. Cans it from downtown.
And when Mitchell's threes are falling, she's nearly unguardable. There's just so much you have to account for.
Outside Agumbawale. Tries it from the top of the key. And there are the wings with another bucket. Now Gray. Mitchell outside. To the inside. Here's the floater.
And it's Lopez Seneschal with the rebound.
The wings trail. Pass to Harris. Agumbawale with it. She's covered by Mitchell. Agumbawale, shot is good.
Upload that one online. Ogunbowale flashing some sick moves. Plus she gets to the hoop.
Mitchell outside. Back to Gray. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Dallas.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Charles. Now here's Harris. She's covered by Mitchell. Down low. 5 on the clock.
Lopez Seneschal can't hit.
Mitchell outside. Here's Gustafson. Gray outside. To the middle. Here's Evans. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Aces ahead. They lead by 1. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here.
One player who's been getting it done is Agunbowale.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
The Aces leading. Gray with it. The three. It's good from long range.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
Now here's Agunbowale.
Here's Carrington. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here's Gray. To the paint. Wilson.
It's hauled in by Smith.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
Carrington.
Guarded by Young. It's Jewel Lloyd with the drive. And down it goes. 2 points.
Flashy handles for the Young. Certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
Back in 2021, Jewel Lloyd put up 22 points in a quarter, a WNBA record.
Yeah, she did it in September of that year against the Mercury. Then in 2023, Lloyd leading the WNBA in almost 25 points per game. So we're talking about maybe the best scorer in the league.
Now here's Young. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Wilson. And here's Stokes. Gray outside. The three is up. Drills the three-pointer.
What a night for Gray. She might be a point by trade, but Chelsea can pour it in when she looks for her own shot.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
So it's Dallas now. 6-point game. Smith outside. Agunbowale. To the middle. Here's McCowan. Good, and the assist goes to Agunbowale.
Nice play by the ball handler and McCowan, finding an opening using the pick and roll.
Gray outside.
When we talk about players that just flat out win, who comes to mind?
Well, give me Brianna Stewart. 4 titles in college and a couple more in the WNBA, Stewie knows how to do one thing, and that's get rings.
Yeah, Stewie is incredible, and she just wins flat out. But I'm going to go with Chelsea Gray. 3 WNBA titles, including the last 2. She really helped Las Vegas and that core get over the hump.
Now here's Smith. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Credit the D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
When you think about dominant players in the league, A'ja Wilson right now is the first person that comes to mind.
Well, her game really speaks for itself, doesn't it? And then you factor in all the awards, all the accomplishments, and like you said, she has to be at the top of your list.
The first free throw is good.
And guys, for A'ja Wilson, she's always a factor night in and night out.
Well, when you're a multiple-time MVP, us and the fans expect that. There's no doubt she's cemented herself as one of the best players of this generation.
That one misses. Dallas trailing here. To the inside. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Jackie Young. Gray outside. Pass to Bell. And here's Wilson, covered by Smith. Fade away. And that one's good. Wilson.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Harrington.
That one falls, coming off Arike Ogunbowale's nice feed.
Yeah, I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Pass to Wilson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bell, covered by Segrist.
Here's Bell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Segrist with the ball.
Working on Wilson. And it's Wilson with the foul. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Aces on D.
6-point lead. Inside.
Good contest from Gray there, wanting to make a difference on defense and doing just that.
Pass to Stokes. Wilson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Gray missing. Down low.
And the basket by Carrington.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Outside Young. Back to Gray. Wilson the screen. That one, good for 2.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Charles. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Here's Segrist.
And she can't bank that one in.
Strong work defensively in the low post. You got to be tough down there in the paint.
And she was, mainly because she doesn't want to give up any easy buckets. I mean, she will fight you tooth and nail.
Pass to Carrington.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
It's on Young.
And it's her first trip to the line.
Peakkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkkpppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppppp
That free throw, no good. And the Aces making a change here. He hits the second from the line. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And we reached the end of the third. The Aces on top, up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Wings trail. Outside Charles. Pass to Harris. From the left block.
Focus and a shawl.
Offline from top of the key jumper.
You know, it's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
But she gets it back.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Outside Agumawale. Pass to Harris. The 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I love the poise and confidence Harris plays with. She doesn't hesitate on catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here's Mitchell. Young with it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Agumawale.
Focus and a shawl.
And she drops in the layup off glass.
Well, using recognition and awareness, Agumbawale is able to make the unselfish delivery.
Outside Lloyd. And they call an illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Agumbawale. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
Screen by Segrist.
Agumbawale, no good. The Aces with the lead. Outside Young. The rebound by the Wings. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Harris gets it to go.
Well, the speed of Harris's drives can certainly catch the defense by surprise. Doesn't make for an easy cover, guys.
Pass to Stokes. Young, covered by Carrington. It's stolen by Carrington. And now the Wings, fast break. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul.
Yeah, and one of the buzzwords that you hear about Carrington is aggression. She brings a very aggressive mindset every time she steps on the floor.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so she hits both. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Aces.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly right.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. To take the lead. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket. Lloyd with it. Picked up by Agumbawale. Pass to Gray. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. That one on Agumbawale.
At the line for the away team, Chelsea Gray. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Gray shows effort and intensity on both offense and defense. I'd say she's one of the better two-way players in the league.
She makes 1 of 2 that time.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip.
Now here's Carrington. Defense right on her. Hines Allen with it. Now Young defending.
6 on the shot clock.
Back to Hines Allen.
And she hits it to tie up the game.
Maybe the number 1 sign of a go-to player, Hines Allen nailing the big-time bucket.
Outside Young. To the middle. Wilson in the post.
Smith is there.
Here's Stokes.
McCowan defending.
And the shot is good.
You love to see how Jewel Boy never backs down. She goes on the attack and finds the big bucket.
Now here's Agumbawale to take the lead. Offensive rebound.
McCowan, no good.
Here's Las Vegas. 2-point game. Here's Gray.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Love seeing that kind of unselfish attitude. Jackie Young makes so many winning plays.
Now Agumbawale. Tries to break her ice. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Gray.
Once Agumbawale gets inside, she's good at either converting, drawing contact, or both.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead to just 3.
Well, what you love about Agumbawale is not only can she get to the basket at will, but she also has the deep range to rain from downtown.
She hits both from the stripe.
A lot of players say they want to be in those situations, but she truly does. What a clutch performer.
Now here's Young. Inside. Wilson.
Yes! I admire how A'ja Wilson's able to elevate her level of play in the clutchest of situations.
Time called here.
timeout.
The Wings decide to talk it over.
Guard it.
Wings call time here.
Offensive rebound.
It's good! And she has brought them within 2 points.
Big time from the center. McCowan 6'7", so if she gets it late, she's hard to stop.
Now here is Lloyd. McCowan with the rebound.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
And they need this to go their way.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's Ogunbowale with the 3. Buries it from outside.
That is who you want taking the big shots. Enrique Ogunbowale has that it factor, wants the rock in pressure spots.
Timeout called the Aces.
No need to rush things. Still plenty of time for them to get off a good shot.
You nailed it, Tim. And I'd say that whatever their favorite play is, now's the time to run it.
Yeah, Brian. Just run the play your team's most comfortable with coming back.
Gray outside.
To the paint.
Wilson.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Well, this is the ball game. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's really the only shot they have.
Ogunbowale with it.
To win it! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.
So it's the Aces taking the W in a close game.
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.